5 centimeters per second. I actually thought this was actually like a show of its own, but it's actually a movie, I guess. I guess it was just shown to being in like a movie format, I guess, even though my thing says 1 episode out of 3, so it's like I'll take what I can get, I guess. So for this movie, it's just more so about just two characters with each other, and they're just more so just their feelings and everything. So we have our, I guess, protagonist and protagonist, I guess, Tadaki and Araki. They're both childhood friends, great friends, all that stuff. You'll basically just your typical, this is my childhood friend, I love her so much, yada yada, this and that. Really, nothing really major happens in this. Nothing really major happens in the anime itself. No relationships are being developed or anything like that, which I thought it was gonna be like that at the end of the film. Honestly, I was honestly a little bit disappointed that that wasn't like turned out to be, even though it was like somewhat pushing to that direction. The first episode was just them reconnecting with each other, like again into their adult life. Like it's just shown, hey, them as kids and them trying to meet up at like a train station, and now reminiscing back to the old memories, kiss and then dip off. And then the second episode, or the second story of the movie, is with a person, a girl named like Kanai or something like that, that she has a crush on Tanaki himself. And at the end, she didn't really confess her feelings towards him, which is just like a WTF moment. Like, come on, man, you can't have a crush and just like don't have the balls to even tell him, hey, I like you and all that stuff. And then the third one, I think I've seen this in Your Name or something, Weathering with You, something like that. Both Takariki and Araki both pass by each other in this train, and like the sequence of like the train like pass by. Tanaki just like turns around hoping, oh my god, did I pass Araki? And no, bitch literally disappeared. Like, I guess it's just him just coming to terms with, like, the third story, just him coming to terms with, like, with his feelings with Araki and just moving on with life and all that stuff. Like, I didn't expect to even, like, watching this movie, expect to, like, this type of, turn to happen. It's more so, like, sort of depressing but not depressing at the same time, which is fine. You know, it could be portrayed in like any emotion, but I thought it was gonna be like, oh hey, it's gonna be somewhat like a happy ending, like they don't like each other at first, well, childhood friends, look, it was like, will they not get together and all that stuff, and that's how it is at the end. They didn't get together, which is sort of disappointing, but it was also pretty like mellow. I did like the atmosphere a little bit, and Tokyo itself, what it was not, it wasn't too much like world building, but I just like the environment around it. It was really well done and really well animated, especially in the second story and the opening sequence. It was just so amazing visually, just watching this movie, I would say. So I would give this movie a good solid, I'll give this movie a solid 7 out of 10, because I feel like everything else besides like I guess just with the characters with both Araki and Tanaki, how they are with each other, I guess that's like what's weighing it down just by a little bit. But everything else about this movie is honestly not that bad. You'll see a little bit of side characters, and again, the animation is honestly really good for the time that it came out. I think it came out like not, I don't know, maybe like I don't know, like it looks it looks relatively like recent, like in the past like 2-3 years, but I could be wrong. This movie could have come out like probably 10 years ago, something, but it still looks fucking good to this day. You know, would I recommend to watch it? Probably not. You're not gonna miss anything like major or something, but this is like one of those things, that one of those animes, like, you know, it's a one-time watch and you should just watch it because, you know, everybody else watch it, and it's not gonna take up too much of your time. I think it took up like almost like an hour. So you can literally, like, if you just have like 1 hour of your time, then like you're Gucci for that point, just to watch this. And you don't have to watch it separately, like it's made itself to be like, I guess, episodes, but I guess it's just formulating itself to be, I guess, in a movie way instead of like a traditional like 3 episode type. So I guess I mean, for me it's like doable, because I wouldn't want to watch like something that has 3 episodes and it's just like one, it's just like combine all of it in one and just make just a movie out of it, which I'm actually glad that they did. If it was 3 episodes, I would have just covered it on the other channel, because it would have just been an anime, not an anime movie. But since it's a movie, it's it's cool though. It's cool though. That's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think about this movie, 5 centimeters per second. Oh yeah, and the name, it was pretty clever how relevant that the title of the movie like resonates with this anime, about like how it takes 5 centimeters per second of a cherry blossom or pedestal to fall down from the ground. And Araki made a comparison of like that with like snow, and they had this whole snowy sequence in like the first episode, and it was just so beautiful. And it was just clever again at the same time how the title was relevant to the actual movie, but it was only just like for that just specific reason, just to make a comparison. It has nothing deeper besides just that. That's it, really. Take care. Later.